Hey there, I hope you are doing good and keeping safe. Today is my birthday. It's supposed to rain the whole day, and I'm using some gear for the first time today, so I'm gonna try and do my best. But first, I just had breakfast and I received a ton of wishes from everyone, messages and calls. Thank you very much for all of your wonderful wishes. So, the gear that I'm using for the first time today is actually here. It's the Rode Wireless Go 2 mic system. This is actually a gift given to me by my wife for this birthday. Thank you, wife. So, in the box, it comes with two transmitters, one receiver, one TRS cable to connect the receiver to your camera, and three USB-C cables, USB-C to USB-A, and three wind mounts. Okay. This is the first time I'm using a mic, and it was actually pretty easy to set up right out of the box. But to get the best utility from this mic, you need to download the Rode Central app. Unfortunately, it works only on your computer. Time to get ready. So I got out of the house today, and the situation is not that great. So I'm only be testing one aspect of the Rode Wireless Go, which is as a field recorder. I left my whole camera gear at home, and I just have one of the transmitters right here. I'm going to test that as a field recorder. Hi YouTube space, maybe I'll see you sometime. These shoes were a bad option for this weather, so we got wet shoes, wet socks. We're buying some socks now. Let's see. Okay, it's time to fuel ourselves a little bit. Thank you, bro. Macha, you alright?
Huh?
You alright?
Alright.
This is a Rode Wireless Go 2 mic.
Okay.
Welcome to Paddington. We're planning to go to Church Street Market today. Just look at this. Nice, huge place. Feels good to be out in the sun. If I knew that this is going to be the situation, I should have known better. I could have got all the gear and we could have worked something out. But for now, this is just outside of Paddington. This is like Little Venice. A lot of restaurants, coffee shops, art. Beautiful place.
Happy birthday to you.
We're here. This is Church Street. Come on, Bhavan! Having a picnic in the park. London can be pretty unassuming,
But sometimes when you turn corners, you find this.
Yeah, so that was our London trip. Even though we got rained on the whole time, we had a really good time. And as you can see, the Rode Wireless Go tools perform really well as a field recorder, and you can use it any which way you want. Right now, I'm using it like this is the mic I'm recording on. It's on the table here, and it works as a boom mic. It's good enough to record into a camera. The camera is like four feet away from me, and yeah, so I didn't test the range of these mics because I was recording on a phone, and I didn't have the need for that. But as a field recorder, it performed absolutely awesome. This is how the Rode Central looks like, and you can change some settings here. So the way I have set up is I have one of the transmitters I have set it up to record all the time, and this transmitter I have set it up to record backup whenever it is connected to the receiver. So I use this only when I'm using the receiver on the camera. When I use the other transmitter all the time. So you can change it here. So I have set it up to backup. When you are in backup, you can choose standard quality or broadcast quality uncompressed. But when you are in always record, it is only in broadcast quality, and it shows only 7 hours of it can record only 7 hours. So once that is filled up, it overwrites the recording, and you can change what the O button does here. I have set it up to a marker. You might want to set it up to a mute if you are shooting like a live interview or something like that. And I have set the LEDs to dim. This is your personal choice. I put the pad off right now. If you put it on, then the sensitivity of the microphone is reduced. So when you have connected a transmitter which has some recordings on it, these recordings will show up here on the left side. And if you want to access the settings, you just click on this gear icon and you get all these settings here. So this is the transmitter which I have named as transmitter 1, and I'm using this to record all the time. So this is what I used yesterday and as a field recorder, and as you saw in the video, it performed remarkably well as a field recorder. And so suppose you select a clip like this, it shows the time at what time it was recorded, so you can sync it with your camera or your phone video, whichever you're using, and you can play the clip like this, and you can select which part of the clip you want to download. So if you want to scrub through the timeline, you can just, when this double arrow shows up, you can just drag it around like this and you can scrub through the timeline. So there's nothing in this clip. For example, this clip has quite a bit of audio.
Like Little Venice, a lot of restaurants, coffee shops.
So you can choose how long you want. My only gripe is that you can't see the whole, there's no way to zoom in or out into this the whole recording, so you have to go to the very end, then drag it back, but it's worth it. You can still choose how much of the audio you want to export. So when you click on export here, it just exports the whole audio, but if you have made a selection, you can click on export selection and it allows you to rename the file. You can choose what quality you want to export, and yeah, these are the settings which are available to you. And once you click on export, it'll ask you to choose a location where you want to export it. The main function of a wireless mic is served flawlessly. This field recorder setting is a bonus, and a bonus which I love because I can shoot with any camera and I have the audio for that. I can sync it with that. Okay, so when you connect the receiver, there are a few more settings which are available here. There's a backlight option which shows the backlight all the time on the receiver, where you can see the settings, or you can set it to show only when you press one of the buttons.
I have set the gain mode to fine here. You can get this option only when you have updated the app. So now you can, there are a lot of increments. Whereas if you don't update the app, the increments are only 3. You can only do 3 increments of the gain. And now I have set this to a merged mode. You can even monitor both the receivers separately. This is useful if you're using the receiver on 2 different people, but since I'm using this alone, you can do this. But the advantage of using a merge mode is when I use the second receiver, which is set to record only as a backup, it also records a safety channel. If you do a split mode, you can't record a safety channel. The safety channel will record at a lower decibel level, so that even if the main audio peaks, you still have that safety channel. And obviously you can change what the marker does on the receiver as well. I have set it to marker. So that is about all the settings in a receiver in the Rode Central app.
Yeah, so I hope this was useful to you guys in some way or the other. And if you have any questions about this particular wireless mic system, or if you are already using it in some nice innovative way, and if you have some pointers or feedback for me, I would love to hear from you guys. Comment below, send me an email, whatever. And yeah, I guess I should end the video here. Have a good day, everyone, and stay safe. Bye now.
Okay, so we had a lot of kicks and all of us are on a sugar high right now.